What's up,
Oh, okay.
everybody? My Perspective Podcast. What's this? Episode 9?
9. Hey, since Smile's not here, you gotta say it. Cuatro luto, cuatro lusa.
How you say it? Let me see. Uh, Siete, ocho. Is it nueve?
Nueve.
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 Yep.
Sí.
Yeah, episode nueve. That's a
My
good round.
right. Real quick. We
Uh huh.
vibing, right? So another topic, well, another conversation me and my girl had yesterday, last night rather. She was saying about how the orange man, right? I don't want to say because every time I post something, if I say his name, they
Hmm.
delete it. So the
Okay.
orange man, so the orange man, she's this is her theory. The orange man is getting rid of Hispanics, right? So the black people, us, can basically start doing hard labor. Like,
Mm.
remember I asked you, do you believe like this history repeats itself?
Hmm.
So she believes like his goal is to put black people back into like a modern day slavery. Like get rid of the Hispanics and have us do the farm work, picking strawberries and out here, believe it or not, they have cotton fields, picking
Hmm.
cotton. So do you believe like that's his mission, that's his goal is to put black people back to where he feel like we belong?
It's not his goal. It's that Project 2025 that was written before. It was written like a few presidents ago. He just the president that they used to implement it. But I do think that I know that it's the plan. It was literally in Project 2025. Like they're following like all of the steps and the chapters literally in order. The DEI taking that away, and kind of you took what 300,000 like jobs away from black women, and then you gave them to whoever, and now those black women have to get basic jobs. So I would have to say I agree. Right. Let's get right. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, there she go. Okay, you had froze. You was just like,
You was too. That's why I was
really?
like, that was mine. That was mine. That's what I get. Karma come back quick, boy.
Nah, every time we be talking about the government, it seems like that's when our stuff be tripping sometimes. So they listening. Cause
That's why I was
they are.
hesitant.
They are though, cause they been saying that. Like if you talk about, Israel, if you talk about him, the orange man, they've been snatching people's stuff down. So
Yeah,
yeah.
because I would post our stuff like we could be talking about rap or whatever everyday life things, and it'll post. But once I put him,
Mm-hmm.
can't load, couldn't load, cannot load. I'm like, yeah.
But no, I agree. I see where your girl coming from.
And she was also talking about, and I'm gonna ask you a question, but she was also talking about how he's implementing for HBCUs like their reverse discrimination because you can't just allow a black student to come to this HBCU and not allow a white person to come.
But white people do go. Chinese people, other races do go to HBCUs.
And I seen a clip, like she sent me the clip, I'm gonna send it to you. And
Please do.
he was basically saying like we, in so many words, he wants to have gentrification when it comes to HBCUs. And I feel once he's pushing that narrative, like you said, there are some white people,
Hmm.
there are some
Hmm.
Asians, but I feel like once he implement that, basically black people ain't gonna be able to go. Different races are going to take over, and black people can't even go to a
H-
HBCU.
But that's what's crazy because here again, people are applaud the things that he's doing, and it's like y'all not even looking at why these things are being done. You say you want separatism. You say that, you don't want us to be together. All of these things that they're trying to do to take us back to the 50s. We have HBCUs where other races of people do go and attend those schools. It's not shut out to them. Why do you want to gentrify that and you want to integrate, or you feel that now you feel like a whole 30,000 others should be spread across all of these schools for what? They have the right to go to these schools. It's nothing in anything that's a HBCU that says that another cannot go there. So for you to put $350 million into HBCUs and everybody's applauding that, like, oh, he's helping them, he's not helping them.
He's not.
It just don't make no sense to me. For what?
He's not. It's something behind it. I feel like it's something behind it. You put $350 million into a HBCU. It's something behind it. To me, to kick us out, because I feel like black people were very powerful, and people fear that, especially an educated black person. Oh no, hell no. I feel
But
like his goals.
gentrifying for what?
I It's HBCU. I understand.
It's already gentrified.
I
It's
feel
not
like,
segregated.
yeah. So this is the question I wanted to ask you. So you said Project 2025. It was already written like how many presidents ago?
It was already written all the way back to, if I'm not mistaken, after Bush, after his last presidency, or it could have been before. I have to go back and I gotta look because I have to ask my grandma. I could Google it, but it was a documentary that was on Tubi, and the documentary that was on Tubi came out before he became president. When the Project 2025 and all that stuff was announced, me and my grandmother watched the documentary, and the person that wrote it, he wrote this whole thing. It wasn't just him, it was a number of people. This was a plan that was already supposed to basically happen when, well, whoever the next Republican president was going to be, that is the person that they was going to put behind it. When he became president, I don't know if it's a payola type thing, but when he became president, that is the president that they chose to implement it.
Got you. Got you.
Cause
Okay.
I can look up the documentary and I can find it for you and send it to you.
Please.
It came out, if I'm not mistaken, like November last year, like Thanksgiving around that time. Because me and my grandmother, we sat and we watched it. And it's like not like that, but it's him, but he is a pawn. He is a pawn. That's really all he is. He is a pawn and he's likable. Because of that, that's somebody that you can get the people to listen to. You can get the people to follow that agree with his ideology, if you will, the hatred and stuff like that. You can get people to be involved in hatred. That is the president for you. He didn't write that. But if you
Got you.
look up the table of contents of the Project 2025 and you look at all the things that what the plan is, it's literally everything he's been doing since he became president.
I
Literally.
thought, okay, now it makes sense. I thought he was just implementing it because that's how he really feel. Like, get rid of the Hispanics, try to make the black people back in, force them back into slavery, segregation, this and that. Yeah.
I'm not
So,
saying that he may not have his own type of whatever, but as far as everything that he's doing, if people would have read that or a little bit of it, you would have, all of this stuff wouldn't be so shocking to you. Like, this is literally the plan that is supposed to be.
or if you would have read some of it, you probably wouldn't have voted for Donald Trump. I mean, oops,
Yeah.
damn,
You weren't supposed
the
to say
orange
it.
guy,
Yeah, you weren't
her
supposed to say it.
president, her
You got it.
president.
Yeah.
What's up, Smiles?
Oh, y'all say my what?
Your president.
My person?
Let me start.
President.
Oh, my president.
Yeah.
She probably
Yeah,
can't hear me.
Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump is all of our presidents. What y'all talking about?
Not mine.
Nah,
Yeah, all right.
Not mine.
nah.
That nigga y'all president, man. Y'all doing all this Trump bashing. When we gonna
We're
do
not
us
doing no Trump
bashing?
bashing. We're not
We
doing no
not.
Trump bashing. We literally speaking facts. Am I
And he
lying?
educated me and educating our viewers.
I'm not lying. You can Google it. The man said it himself. You can Google it. I'm not
Say
lying.
what?
He said on national television, he said they should have read Project 2025. He said that. He said everything that I'm doing, I said I was gonna do. And what? They didn't believe me? He said that on national television. So I'm not lying. I'm not bashing anybody.
Me neither. He's just not
Yeah,
my
so we
These
mad
president.
at Donald
facts.
Trump for being truthful, for being the first truthful president.
No,
I'm
I'm
trying to
mad at
figure
him
out
for
what.
being
He
a
ain't the first.
pawn. I'm not even mad at him.
He's a pawn.
He's a pawn.
He's a
Okay,
pawn.
so look, if he's a pawn, then who's the king?
You think he a pawn? Donald,
Yeah, definitely.
You think Donald Trump a pawn? Come on, man.
Definitely.
Donald
Come
Trump is
on,
a
man.
pawn. He is a
No, bro.
pawn. He is a pawn. He is a
Donald
pawn.
Trump
Here
not a
she go.
pawn.
Here she
He
You
motherfucking
not a
you
go.
Trump.
crazy
He
in
not a
your head.
pawn.
Donald Trump is a pawn.
How
Here
can
she
he be a
go.
pawn when he
He's a
convinced the
pawn.
whole world to vote for him? Tell me.
Not the whole world.
He did it. Who is the what you mean? He's not the president of the world. You gotta the whole world mean that every country had to
He's
have
the
votes for
president
him,
of the free
bro.
world. What do you, excuse me,
He's the
man.
president of
Donald
the
Trump is
You
the
world.
didn't say
president of the
free
free
world.
world.
You didn't say that. First of all,
Who-
you said
Come on,
world.
man. Come on,
I'm
man.
sick
Look
of
at
this
you.
Free
Look at
world,
nigga.
you.
world, free
No, it's
world,
not the
world.
same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Oh my,
It's not.
It's not the same thing.
oh
I'm
my
prepared for
goodness.
her.
See,
I'm prepared.
in there lies the problem.
No, you are the problem. Educate yourself. You are the problem. You are the
You
Okay.
problem.
didn't even vote for him. You didn't even vote for this man, and you got his
Yeah,
back.
you don't even get a say so. You not even you didn't cast a vote in politics. You didn't do it to help us or hurt us. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
1 point.
It don't matter.
1 point.
It's okay.
And since
Donald Trump's still the president.
she with Donald Trump, this is what's funny to me. This is what's the knee kicker. This the knee slapper. I'm sorry for me. All of these people, right? They say that oh we are patriots. We believe in America. We're gonna uphold the Constitution. All this other stuff. You guys are letting this man tear down a section of the White House. Do you know that is a you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Okay? And this man is literally tearing down a section of the White House. We in a government shutdown to take $250 million to build a room. And you guys say, oh, yeah, he's so patriotic. Oh, we love our country. How you love your country? The same way you not supposed to burn the flag is the same way you're not supposed to desecrate the White House. He don't remember when the White House had got bombed. It didn't get burnt all the way to the ground. I don't know if y'all learned that in history class. When the White
Yeah,
House had got attacked and they
yeah.
had to rebuild the White House,
Hmm.
yeah, you can't do that. That's sacred. You're not supposed to do that. So all these people that voted for
What's
Donald Trump,
sacred? Excuse me. What's sacred about a house that was built on by slaves? Tell me. Tell me.
that that
What is
that's your
sacred about that White
that's
House?
your country. That's your country. That's your
So
country.
right. So if he wants to tear off the side of the White House to make a showroom, he could do that.
Mm.
He's
Why are
tearing.
we offended? Why are we offended about him doing that? And the White House was built by slaves that don't even get recognized. Okay.
He's tearing a part of the White House down, and he's stopping government
Why we care
assistance.
about the White House?
And
We got bigger fish to fry.
we care about
Why
the
black
White
people
House
keep
because
committing
your
crime?
president just cut, he shut down. The
Why
reason
black people
why
got
this
messed
whole
up credit?
government shutdown is
Why black
happening
people living
is
check to check?
because the Democrats do not want to agree with all of these cuts that are happening to people's
Yes, I think
Medicaid
you got bigger
account and
fish to fry.
everything else. So the Democrats
Yes,
said, we going to hold up. If he really cared about the people, you would not be taking 250 million, and that's only $250 million. We're not gonna talk about the $20 billion that he gave to Argentina. We're not gonna talk about that Air Force base in Idaho that he gave to the Qatari family, and they worth like $350 billion. But your president love us though. He love you. Yeah, he love you. He love
He's
you.
he cutting Medicaid, government assistance, and Section
He
8.
love you.
Man,
He
cut,
giving
cut,
all our
cut,
money away
cut,
and
cut
spending our
Section
money
8,
on crap.
cut SNAP, cut it. Figure it. People need to figure it out. I figured it out. So do people. I
What
was out
about
here. I
what
ain't had
about
no
your
job. I was selling waters and Gatorade the whole entire summer. I was not on
Everybody can't
SNAP.
do that.
I wasn't
Everybody
on
can't do
nobody's.
that.
I wasn't on nobody's fucking food stamp list.
what about
I
somebody
got it out the
grandma that
mud.
been in the projects for 30 years? Where
What?
she
No,
gonna
she ain't
go?
no. She. I'm sorry if you've been on the whole thing with housing is for people to get on their feet. You're not supposed to be on there. That's one thing that I'm sorry that I do agree with. You ain't
I
supposed to be
agree.
on there for 30 years. Now I do believe that, let's say how you can do the pass down thing when your child turn 18, you can give them your section 8 so they can get on their feet and then they pass it down or they give it to somebody else. I believe in that. I believe in that. Why not? But as far as staying on that for years, you only supposed to get on that to get on your feet. That's you ain't supposed
I
to be in
And
them
agree.
that
projects for years.
I agree. But what about somebody that's 80 years old and this rule is just now about to be implemented? Like I'm 80, 85 years old. I've been here. You telling me now where am I going to go? I get $800 a month. Where am I? You're going to kick me out. Where am I going?
Hopefully,
It's going
give
to
them
be an
some senior
uproar.
housing.
It's going to be an uproar.
It is,
And
but
he
it's
know
I
what
not
he
think
just
doing
I think
us.
because
people need to be dependent on themselves. I think this is a great thing that's what's happening with these government assistance programs. It's unfortunate that it will affect the elderly,
that's what
possibly.
I'm worried about.
It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers need to work. Stop being dependent on the government handing you a house in an apartment for 30 years and you passing your Section 8 voucher to your family. Fuck out of here, man.
I don't have a problem with that. White people do it. Why not? Why
Man, that's
not?
not that's not that's not
Why not?
generational wealth. That's not generational wealth. Sorry.
It's
Cut this
but for
Section
you
8.
to
It's
say
Cut the
cool when
something
SNAP.
they
like
do it.
but that's a stepping stone for you to say something like that. People get on Section 8 because they get on there because they need assistance. Now, if I got
Yeah,
on
because they
there,
not assisting themselves.
if
They want
I
somebody to
got on
assist them.
there, but if I got on there and I'm 25 and I have let's say I got my niece and my niece turned 18 and now I'm able to go get my own house. Yes, I do want her to be able to have Section 8 so she can do the same thing that I did.
Man, niece don't need
Yes, I
Section 8.
do.
Niece need to make sure you teaching her about credit. Niece need to get a job, and you need to show niece how to save her money so
But
she
you
can get an
can't get an
apartment. Why
apartment if you don't
Section
have
8 is
credit,
crazy.
right? You can't get an apartment if you don't have credit. So when you turn 18 years old, most of these kids
Okay, that
don't have
means you
no
need to be
credit. So what are
co-signing
they
for your
supposed
niece
to
on the
do?
apartment. She don't need to be on Section 8.
Say that again.
That means you need to be not you per se, but if that's your niece, then you need to be co-signing on a apartment for your niece until she's established, and then when she's established, she can get something else on her
And
own.
I'm doing the
This
same thing that Section
the
8 is
government
doing, which is
assistance
paying half of
is
her
a
rent. I'm
hindrance,
doing the
bro.
same thing.
It's a
That's the
hindrance,
same thing
bro.
Section 8 do. They pay half your rent. And that's what I would be doing if I co-signed. I would be
It's
helping
no
her to
different.
get
It's
on her
no
feet,
different
right?
if the government gave us reparations, right? Because guess what? We want reparations. Okay,
We
cool.
deserve
We
it.
want our 48. We
We
want our 40
deserve
acres
it.
and a mule. But
We deserve it.
our black people
The
gonna do
Jews
what's
get it.
right with it? No, they gonna blow it like they been doing, like we be doing.
But cutting the
Not me.
government
Don't say me.
assistance cutting the government assistance, so you gotta I hope that we're not basing this on one race, because I do hope you know that when you look at the demographic, we're not number one. I do hope you know that. I do hope you
Yeah.
know that. So
It's
as
the
we're talking
others.
about government
Cut
assistance,
it. I don't
it's
care.
not
Cut it for
it
black
ain't
people,
us
white
that's
people,
gonna
Chinese
suffer.
people. It don't matter. Get the fuck
All
off
of
government
us.
assistance.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's make sure we generalize. We're not gonna do no black bashing because it's not
No,
just
I'm not
us
doing
on
black
Section
bad shit.
8.
Not
I'm only
you.
Yeah.
black, so I can only
You
speak
your
from my
ass
point
So
of
do be
view.
black
we're
bashing.
talking about everybody in America. If they get cut
Yeah.
off, not
Yeah.
just the people that look like me and you and her,
Right.
people
That's
that's
true.
watching. We talking about everybody because this is an American suffering that's about to happen. This
Yeah.
is not just a race thing.
Not just black people, white. Everybody.
Oh, it's gonna
So
be a. It's. I'ma just yeah. It's not gonna play out like people think it is though. It's
so
not gonna
if
play
there
out
was
like
a
people think it
war,
is.
if there was a war and martial law had to be in effect, right? Do you know that the orange man can remain president even if, like, let's just say it was the end of his term, like, if he can remain president until, oh, okay, yeah, my girl put me on that. And I seen a clip and I'm gonna send it to you. He was basically hinting to another president, I don't remember what president, but he was just like, oh, it might be martial law, so I can remain president. Never know. And the president was like, "Are you serious?" And he was laughing.
If you
That's the
keep
orange
making it
man.
a race thing, if you keep making it a race thing, it'll be a race war. It'll be a civil war, and that is
Definitely,
exactly the plan. That is exactly.
definitely.
That's why I said I'm gonna find that DVD for you. I mean, I'm gonna find that DVD. I'm gonna find that documentary for you so you can watch it about the Project 2025 and how
Yeah,
all of these stuff
my
play
girl
into
starting to
it.
get me into this shit. So, oh
Yeah,
God, I've been digging it. I've been in this rabbit hole, and I just can't stop.
Even though I like Trump, can you send it to me too?
yeah.
No, white woman.
No, let her see it because I'm all about facts, and I'm all about facts. This man, yeah, yeah. I'm leave it at that. Y'all watch the news or y'all see the stuff he say. I'ma just leave it at that. That man ain't intelligent at all, and
That's
Good.
crazy.
his
If
people
you
are
don't think
starting to
Donald
see
Trump's
that.
smart, that's crazy.
His
That mean the
people are
world's
starting to
stupid.
see it. He
If
is.
Wait,
Donald Trump
wait.
not smart, that mean the world is dumb. Do y'all know that?
It does not mean the world is dumb. No,
Oh
it
Yes,
doesn't.
it
my
do.
fuck.
No, it
Yes, it do,
doesn't.
Ooh,
bruh.
you
No, it
triggering
don't.
me.
Yes, it
The
do,
world
bruh.
is not
If y'all
You
bogus.
think
fucking
Donald Trump is
triggering me.
stupid, the world is stupid. For real,
How?
straight
How's
up.
the world so China stupid? They don't even mess with him. Japan stupid? They don't mess with him. North Korea stupid? They don't mess
Y'all
with him.
keep thinking people don't fuck with Donald Trump.
Okay.
They don't do it. They don't fuck with him in the open, but behind them closed doors, that man got these people eating out the palm of his fucking hand. No bullshit.
All right. You say it. We trillions of dollars in debt, but he sure do. He sure
Trillion.
do. He sure do.
Allegedly, if we $1 trillion in debt, because didn't you say he gave somebody 200 million or something like that?
Just
Or
think about what y'all saying. We $1 trillion in debt, but he's giving out money and he's using $250 million to
But
make
he the
a
president. He can
expand in
do
the White
that. He
House.
can do that,
Are you?
right? He
Are
can
we
steal
really in
money.
debt, y'all? Come on,
He can
man.
steal money. He can do that. He can commit
Come on,
treason and
man. The
all of
world,
that. He
the
can do
world
that.
not in debt. They just want us to believe that.
It is what it is. All I know is people just better do what they need to do. Because it's not a black thing. It's not a black thing. It's not a colored people thing. It's a everybody thing. Everybody gonna have to link up in order for something to happen. Everybody gonna have to link up.
I
everybody.
think people trying to make the president the enemy. We need to be focused on the true issue is the people. The people, if the people fix themselves, once the people fix themselves, then
There
we can
you
fix the
go.
world. We
There you
focused on
go.
this
We got a
man.
president that you how you gonna sit up here and say if the people fix themselves and the stuff that come out this man's mouth, that is why his followers and that is why this country is the way that it is.
No,
That's
the
why the
country is not the
atmosphere
way it
of
is
hate
because
is
of
the way
Donald Trump.
that
The
it
country
is.
is the way it is because the people haven't fixed themselves.
Okay. If that's what you want to say, you better start researching and looking up statistics
For
and
real.
stop listening to this man. You do. You do.
Right. You know, you
And
know
get,
how you
get
know how
out
you know
from the
how you
world
can
that
you
you
know how
live
you
in.
you
Stop
break
looking at the world
generational
that
curses,
only you live
you
in.
be better.
You
Breaking
got to stop
generational
looking
curses, you
at
be better.
only the world that you live in. It's bigger than the world that you live in. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
You gotta break the generational curses first. Once people realize the curses that are keeping them trapped and boggled down into financial debt
Well, my
and
family not on welfare. My family not on Section 8. I
okay,
made that
so why you
statement. But
defending
my
it?
family not on
Come
welfare.
on,
My
man.
family
Why you
not on
defending this
Section
shit?
8. Come on. It's a
Why you
whole lot of
defending
people
it?
who families not on welfare and Section 8.
Mine ain't either.
Mine
So
either.
why are you
Okay.
defending it? Why are you defending it?
Okay.
Why are you defending
Because
it?
at the end of the day, the statements that you're making say, oh yeah, just kick people off and people don't need it. If it's there
They
to
do.
help people, just like food stamps is there to help people, I don't understand. It didn't become a
Keyword
problem
help.
until black people got on it. Because if we take it back to the Great Depression when welfare was created and you looking at them pictures of them lines of people around the corner, it wasn't us. It became a problem when black people started getting welfare. Now it's a crutch. Now it's an issue. Now you ignorant. Now you stupid. Now you're not capable of getting a job. But when it was there to help them through the Great Depression, it was okay when the farmers was getting it. It was okay when them lawyers and businessmen was getting it because they was losing their jobs and jumping out of windows. I'm not saying that that is something that we should have a part of our culture as far as something that we should keep. I'm not saying stay on it for 30 years. And I did begin by saying that when Jamie brought up the 30 years, I said nobody should be staying on Section 8 for 30 years. But I'm not going to sit up here and just say, have people out here in the street destitute. It has to be a process. For progress, it has to be a process. You don't do a setback trying to push forward. In order for you to push forward, it has to be a process.
They've been telling the world that they're gonna stop cut food stamps, and government is. This has been a thing for the past 10 years. Py, no bullshit. It's been a thing. It's just now getting enacted though. But this has been a thing.
I feel like they're going to cut it off for a little bit, and once the start complaining and making it a big issue, they're gonna bring it back. And guess what? Black people are still going to be on welfare or whatever, whatever. And like I agree with Pete, it's to help. Some people abuse it. Some people abuse
Yes,
the Section 8. Some people abuse the food stamps. They got a good job. Are they getting paid under the table and getting food stamps and cash aid or whatever? I feel like it's to help us, not to hinder us. But you have people in this pool that abuse it.
they do.
I, I, I that's my personal opinion. On to the next subject.
Huh?
I said, can we move to the next subject?
Juicy ass DC turns. Damn, Py, that was quick as shit. You mad? Come on, it's all right.
Yeah, because you a fucking
You
white woman.
motherfucker said that motherfucker did like this.
Yeah, like, hurry up, white woman. Hurry up, Karen. Hurry your fucking
That's how
ass
the
up.
white people, they're not going to do like that. They're going to go, no rhythm. I'm sorry.
All right. So this is the tea. So it's I know y'all don't want me talking about Buddy, but this my final time talking about him. Something really
Promise.
something I can't promise. I don't make promises, but I
Angry
can never
and
guarantee. I can never guarantee. But I will say you won't hear nothing about this person from me
angry.
for the rest of this year. So Aunt Glizzy is now under federal investigation by the FBI.
Why? What'd he do?
Yeah,
Fraud. He's been doing CPN scams.
He gonna snitch too. He not the
You
only
know he
one
gonna
doing it.
tell.
Huh?
ah,
I already knew this was something like this was gonna happen because he been out in the streets talking all this stuff and calling people rats and stuff like this. So this dude who exposed it, his name is Eon. So he runs this page called DC Blacks. And so the DC Blacks page is basically a page that, spotlights incarcerated and newly released prison incarcerated individuals. And so Eon put it out there that he's under investigation by the FBI for fraud. And actually, he hasn't even been on the internet, so I think he's locked up.
You think he's gonna snitch? I know he's not the only one that's doing it, or whoever put him on, or whatever.
I feel like
He,
Anglizzy is not a person that would want to do a long time in prison, so absolutely he's going to tell.
damn.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
How many years he facing?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
So as I find out more information, I'll let y'all know. But in lighter news, though, shout out to my boy Nino Page. So Nino Page just dropped a song. Went just left California or something like that. The song a banger. Y'all gotta check that out. Check Nino Page. I think it's Camp California or something like that. It's a banger. Nino is really busting out as an artist. He's doing a lot of features with different
Period.
artists, especially in Atlanta. So, be on the lookout for Nino Pay, man.
I'm here
How is
for it.
Simba? How is
RG Simba doing good. He hasn't dropped any recent music yet. So he may be, getting the album done, but Simba is definitely still on the radar as
RG Simba.
RG Simba. Make sure y'all check him out. RG Simba. He just
and he's
dropped a
staying out
project
of
called
trouble,
For
right?
You.
He's staying out of trouble. He good.
He's staying out of trouble. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all don't know this, but my man got a baby girl. He got a little
When?
baby. He had a baby soon as he got out of prison. He got a girl pregnant. So his little daughter, he got a daughter too. So his daughter
Oh,
is around 1 or 2.
Oh, that's what's
oh,
up. RG
Yeah, so
Simba
he
hard.
being a dad. So I think that's really why he's not putting out as much music because he's focused on being a father. But he loves his dad, so he's a girl dad. So shout out to RG Simba and his daughter.
mm.
Shout out to RG Simba.
Yeah, that's what's up. We didn't even know. I'm glad that he
Yeah.
ain't in no trouble though.
Yeah, my man been staying out of trouble. I've been on his ass like white on rice though. So,
Hmm.
Hey, yo,
even though he don't know me.
I mean, hey, you a supporter, man. You
Exactly.
you a fan of his art.
Right. You feel me? But that's all I got for SDC turns though.
I know you said, on a lighter note, but I'm thinking about Aunt Glizzy, like not like that, but like federal.
Federal, bruh. Bruh about to have a whole felony.
Cause them CPNs, like I've known people that had to pack up and move. You feel me? Cause they used the CPN and got a house somewhere. And before the police come, they got to get on like that.
Are you
Man,
serious?
Cause
yeah,
CPNs is nothing but fake is somebody else's social security number.
yep, yep.
That's crazy.
And
Nah.
people they charge a lot. They be like 10,000,
Yeah,
like for
cause
a
Look,
you getting a dead
CPN.
person, you getting a dead person social.
The
that's
FBI
crazy.
find out.
And if that mean the FBI been watching him for a minute. They build a case. They already have a case on him. He's cooked.
Hmm.
They got a case on him. And Buddy has not been dropping. He haven't been dropping no reaction videos to different shit that's happened in DC recently. So that's how I know he locked up. Or he just trying to stay off the internet because he's under investigation.
Yeah.
Was he
I think
around when I Show Speed came? Did he blog or did he do anything?
Yeah, he said everybody in DC some dick eaters for one to meet the nigga.
Oh. He should have went and got his shine or what's up, dapped him up,
I
you feel
mean,
me?
I mean,
yeah,
what, Jamie?
I kind of agree with him. I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck out of here. I show speed. That's not dick eating, man. I show speed is popping. People trying to get clout off him.
Hmm.
What? Yeah, I'm old. I don't know. I'm old.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because this dude, remember I was talking to you about Mr. Watch Me Work, Watch Let's Eat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He linked up with I Show Speed, and actually since that link up, he's taken off. He linked with Jim Jones. He
Oh,
now has his own clothing apparel, workout clothing apparel. He does
Okay.
commercials for different businesses in the DMV. So
oh,
realistically speaking, if you're somebody from DC that's doing something and you link with a person like that, it's gonna put you more at the top because he's a celebrity here.
Clock
Clock
that.
it.
Yeah, clock it. Yeah. I feel that. I
I was
respect
scared. I
that.
was trying to pull up. I was scared. I ain't want nobody to be like, "Oh, you dick eating."
you should have.
Man, you better do that, Smiles.
Should have
I
pulled the
know.
fuck up.
I
You
should
got
have
that
pulled up,
personality,
bruh.
bro.
I know.
Yo
He would
ass.
have loved
Drop the
you.
ball.
Man, I would have turned up for Speed. Me and Speed would have been having a dance off. But I'm gonna get another time. I'm gonna get
You
another
are.
time.
You are.
Yeah,
He'll be
like
back.
you
I
said,
was in. Oh, this is
costume.
my last thing. I was in the commercial today.
Swear.
So
No,
What?
that's
my
what's up.
so my
You got
dealership is doing something where I had to explain this car, and I'm gonna be somewhere. I don't know when, but
Yeah, you make sure you send us the commercial.
if when it come across me, I'm gonna send that motherfucker.
Yeah,
what
that's
type of
what's up.
explanation? You said it's about, I don't know, it's about the car. I don't know where when. I don't know it's supposed to like what do you mean? Like you don't
Yeah, I
know?
just said. I don't know nothing. This is just I know it sounds crazy. I have no idea. I just told them I want to do it, and they was
Okay.
like, "Cool, you look nice. Come on."
You better get that footage.
I
Yeah.
need the footage.
Why?
Now, and I
What
had a
made you
mic
say
and all
that?
that.
Hey.
That
You
was
say you
real
what?
fancy, huh?
You said you what?
I had a mic. The lady had a mic, a
Oh
little mini
shit.
mic. I was
Oh
fancy.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Look at
You
you.
famous?
Superstar.
Ooh. Jamie, we in the presence of a superstar. I
A
don't know.
super
Beyonce in the building.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. All hail me. That's right.
Yeah. Oh my
Like, nah,
God.
I'm a humble
You got
celebrity.
autographs.
Here you go, friend.
Thank you. I knew
give me
you
a million
before you blew
dollars.
up.
Give me $1 million.
You said send you some money.
Yeah, give
You
me a
that
million
friend.
dollars. You a superstar.
You that friend.
Okay, I got you, friend. I got you. I'm gonna cash app you later after the show.
10 years later, I'm holding my phone like what she said. Still
You
waiting on the cash app.
you might fall asleep holding that joint.
Can you cash up $1 million?
I don't know.
No, you can only cash app $25,000 at a time.
Oh,
Okay,
that take too long. Yeah, that's a
that
lot of.
takes.
Yeah, no.
And I be
And it's
wanting my
gotta
money
be, I think
now,
it's
so
gotta
they
be in
gonna charge
increments of 7.
5,000.
And then they taking $3, $4 off each time. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a.
Hell no,
Yeah.
they gonna charge like 5,000 probably. I want my money
Ooh,
right now. I don't
Give
want
me
to
my
wait till
motherfucking
2
money.
weeks.
it's
I need
my
my
money.
shit. It's my money and I want it now.
Hey, that's my JG Jetworth. 800 cash now. Hey, why that's my favorite commercial?
For real?
Yes, that is my favorite. Call JG Jetworth. 800 cash now. 800 cash now. 800 cash now.
Okay, we got it. Got it. You about to
That's
say
what's
the
up.
whole fucking shit. We got it, bro. We got it. That's your favorite commercial.
I got a lot of throwback commercials I like. This one, okay, I'm gonna let you go, Jamie. I'm gonna sing this one commercial.
What?
Just lift us up where we belong. Baby,
Baby,
come to
come
me.
to me. Yes.
Rosanna, think
Oh,
of
okay. I'm watching.
Laura,
Lady in red.
Lady in Red.
Hey, you're not doing nothing. You just
You
I
remember
you
watch
them
just
TV
turned
too
off
commercials?
much.
ADC.
All right, she'll go, Jamie. Oh, Jamie frozen.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh shit, she frozen
Yeah,
again.
she frozen.
Missy Elliott.
Stop.
But why she pop back in the camera like this?
I like to get to know ya. I can show ya. Putting on the hernia, like I told ya. Don't I look like a Halle Berry poster? That we made a rat tat tat. Rat tat 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 tat. Sex me so good I say blah blah blah. Work it. I need a glass of
Need a glass of
water.
water.
Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya.
Oh God.
Hey, y'all funny though.
We was having that conversation about the female rappers, and I didn't want you to really get into Doja Cat
Yeah, yeah,
because I
yeah, yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to
yeah.
save it for this. Okay, so Smiles, I don't know if you've seen, but Dijon, it was a couple female rappers that kind of like got at him or just replied to him saying that the female rappers in LA are whack or they don't have a presence, etc. So it was a female rapper named Bonna Don. He had posted her video on his page because she commented and was saying how, like basically how you giving your perspective, you don't understand what female rappers go through. Female rappers out here putting work, yada yada. So he posted her and then it was a video of her talking, similar to what she commented. And
Where Jamie go?
I don't know, man.
She popped out that joint.
She
Okay, but
gonna come
so
back. She gonna come back. But
okay.
he posted the video of her, and he was saying in the caption like, "Oh, she only got 100 monthly followers on Spotify. Like she ain't dropped no album in years, yada yada. So the Queen of Compton that does the Cypher House Cypher, she the one I was a part of at the beach
Oh
that
yeah,
time.
yeah, I remember that.
So she commented and she was saying that basically don't respond to that. You know you a hard female rapper. You know that we put in work. So she posted the video because he ended up replying to her saying that y'all like basically y'all need to put in more work. Like y'all paid me for promotion. And she was like, exactly. You said that female artists don't put nothing behind themselves and we paid you to promote us. Thank you, you know, for the views that we got. I don't understand like what's the issue. So she reposted the Cypher House video and she had commented him, tagged him or whatever. So
Uh-huh.
basically we was just talking about the fact like he made a list of female rappers on the West Coast and he put Doja Cat as number one. And Jamie felt like, why would he even add Doja Cat to the list when we're talking about underground female rappers? Like, why would you compare underground female rappers to her? So
I think what Dijon is comparing though, I think Dijon is comparing that kind of like wow kind of it factor of Doja Cat. Is Doja Cat from LA?
she from the Valley.
Okay, so she from the Valley. So I think he's using Doja Cat because number one, she's from California. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? And then she's a well-known artist from California. And I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to compare um he's comparing you know like the star factor that Doja Cat has as an artist, as a female artist, and her being able to, you know, kind of break multiple barriers of different lanes of music. I
Hmm.
think he's saying like Doja should be like the blueprint or more so like the method for female artists trying to like really break through in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because Doja Cat, she does wild things. She makes good music. She's controversy. I think it's more so. I think what he's saying is you have to have some sort of star method in order to be recognized in the industry, and just making subpar music. You know what I'm saying? Just like TikTok bangers. You know, it's
Hmm.
not really going to get artists, especially from California, because California is really the base of artistry for people, in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's how Dejan feels, but for me, I feel like LA is kind of like where other people from other states kind of flow to in order to, you know, get kind of recognition in the industry. So I'm feeling like Dejan is basically saying if you want to be seen outside of LA, you have to have a star or it factor that Doja Cat has.
It was some female rappers on the list that he put on there, and in the comments, Jamie had brought it. I guess in the comments, people was questioning like, okay, who are these people? My thing is like she was saying, do I think that he got a lot of drama going on because his name is like in a lot of stuff. He got a lot of, you know, people coming at him right now. And she was asking like basically like, do I think that he's trolling or do I think he's creating this buzz? And I do. That's the whole point of the whole him making the LA rap report card. I feel like he wanted to build his platform and he's building it off of controversy, but I do feel like instead of always talking about the same rappers, why don't you go out there and maybe go to some open mics? Why don't you go out there and probably pull up, you know, to some of these female rapper sessions or videos or whatever and look at the other artists that's out here? Because if you're
Yeah,
basing it off of only the people that you see, or you only know this many female rappers, so you made a list and you put some that you know and the others that you don't, that you do know, you didn't put on there. It's more than that, you know. So I just feel like he should probably just get out there, network with some female rappers. It don't matter if she only got 2,000 Spotify listeners, she working, you know.
right.
So that's all.
N- now, Dejan is. I would agree with that. Dejan is a messy individual. You know what I'm saying? Him being a male, regardless of what he likes
Yeah.
behind closed doors, he's a man, and he's putting a lot of negative spotlight on female artists from LA.
Yeah.
It can do two things. It can deter people from wanting to from wanting to tap in, or it could be like, let me see what this gay nigga talk about.
No, I feel you. You right. You right.
So all publicity is good publicity, for real, for real. I
Hmm.
think the people that he put on that report card, I think I seen some people pop out, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I checked them out. And their music was, okay. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But I do think he missed a lot of people. I think you for sure should be on that list because you're not an artist that is typical in LA. You're an artist that is branded on the movie side, on TV shows. So I mean, I think you're
I
in your
know
own
that.
category. So you know what
I,
I mean? I
I
wish
do need to
Dejan
drop
would link
though.
up with you.
Huh?
You heard me?
You said you wish he would link up with me.
Yeah, I wish Dejan would do a little piece on you, for real, because this is my opinion and I may be biased, you know what I mean? But I do feel like you are like a diamond in the rough for LA. And I feel like if more eyes was on you, I think more of your music will be displayed. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's not now, but I think
I feel
to
you.
put you even more on that level of stardom that you're already on, I think like people like a Dejan should have you on a platform and just, having some kicking a bobo, talking.
I feel like what he doing, it's messed up because it is like a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing
Yeah.
because it's like, yeah, you putting eyes on the West Coast or West Coast artists or female rappers. Yeah, you got people talking about the West Coast, but at the same time, the way that you're doing it, like you said, it could make a person want to say, "Oh, I want to see what's up," but then at the same time, it could make a person want to be like, "Oh, I told you,"
Yeah.
because this female rapper. Well, I don't think she raps anymore. She used to. Her name was Cock Pistol Cree. But he reposted her video because she was saying that she feels like female rappers on the West Coast get gatekeep. Like people gatekeeping,
Oh,
they
I
don't,
seen that one.
and not like that, but in a sense it do kind of feel that way. Like the men get all these opportunities and you may see the women get some, but it's like for the most part it's not a broad, like the door's not open to us like it is to the fellas.
Yeah, I think that's just not a LA thing. I think that's just a music industry thing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, I think not even a music industry thing. I think that is a world thing. I think when
Mhm.
you think about women in certain positions that typically men are in, I think there is some gatekeeping, but it's gatekeeping more so on the men's side, to where they don't want these women to come in their space and I guess take they shine, or outwork them and be like, damn, this girl came in here, she outworking these dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's really about ego and misogynism. You know what I'm saying? So I think more artists, female artists, should just be linking up and doing collaborations. That's how you kind of dig your way out of men's stronghold in certain areas of
Mhm.
the industry. You got to link up. You gotta join forces. As women, we got to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You have to. And like you said, period. It's not even just a music thing, period. I feel like if more women help each other, you wouldn't, not like that, but you wouldn't probably be put in positions to where you feel like you have to do XYZ with a man or for a
Exactly.
man. So no, I feel you on that. Women do need to create, and it's not to say that you don't need men, but women
Right.
need to
Not to
create a
say that you
network.
don't need men, because we need men. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me clear that up. Okay.
yeah.
We need men out here. I know y'all
Mhm.
see me like this, but look, I was raised by a good man. We need men. Okay.
Sharper than a thumbtack.
Sharper than a thumbtack. Shout out to my daddy.
Shout out to Pops, resting
Yeah.
in heaven. I heard
Resting in
that.
heaven. That's right. Clock
Hmm.
that. You feel me?
Exactly. You got to. I mean, I could have did the prayer hands, but no, I gotta clock that. Daddy is in heaven, so
That's right.
that's the good. Ain't that a good feeling? Like you be sad, Like I don't want to make it a messed up thing, but it's like if you hear that JoJo got killed doing a drive by, not
Yeah.
like that, but yeah, you say rest in peace, but it's like, dang, do I really know JoJo is in heaven or do I know JoJo down there? But like somebody
Right.
like your father, it's like when
Yeah.
they pass away, yeah, you
Yeah.
sad, but then it's like, I got peace because I know where he
My
at.
dad in heaven
So
for sure, for sure.
I'm
Exactly. I
good.
couldn't even say that better.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
It's a piece. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's a piece. I do get sad about my dad. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my nigga for real. But I'm at peace knowing that he watching over me and he in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. That's
Hell yeah.
right.
Shout out to the girl dads, and shout out to the dads with daughters that are treating their daughters like queens and making sure that they don't play about them. Because my dad used to fix me breakfast in bed as an adult. Okay, when I lived with him. Okay, bring me grits and sausage and eggs downstairs to my room. Okay, spoiled, shitless.
Look, I was watching this video the other night, and this girl, she was staying with this guy. It was a movie. She was staying with this guy, and the guy basically was like, if you don't do XYZ, you can't stay here no more. So she left. Her and her
Right.
dad didn't have the best relationship, but when she went home, her dad just hugged her. She cried, and he said, get some rest. And it's
Mm,
like watching that, it's like fathers are important. Like your
yeah.
daughters should know that they can still love themselves and respect
Yep.
themselves and feel protected because I ain't gotta, I don't need you. I got my daddy, you know?
Exactly. Exactly. And
So
that's why I don't play with these men. I don't take
mhm.
shit from them, and they know it when they see me in my motherfucking eyes and my head upright, my back straight, and I'm walking tall like my dick long. You feel me?
Or they finna get the brass knuckles.
The brass knuckles, I'm non-violent now. And I'm reformed. Non-violent.
Okay,
No more knuckles and knives.
sorry. She using her words in a
I'm
mean
using my
way.
word.
You get cut with the words. I ain't gonna lie.
I cuss you the fuck out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know how to cuss. I wanted to cuss my whole and since I was a kid, and I used to practice cuss words, write them down, how to say it, different forms, different formats, different ways. I could curse you out so bad.
I would hate to be your enemy on everything I love because your mouth, y'all DC people, every time a video pop up and I see somebody from Maryland or DC or Baltimore, or just from that area, it's just like, nah, yeah, y'all mouth, y'all
We be
vicious.
spanking shit. We don't play.
Yeah, yeah, somebody will shoot y'all in the mouth. Like, y'all vicious.
We is vicious. Go ahead, saying that word. Go ahead, Lego. Vicious.
Oh, y'all vicious. Okay, look at me knowing something. All right,
Come
go
on, you know
ahead,
a
boy.
little lingo. Kirk out, vicious. What we call big drops. Come on.
Hey, that's crazy because last night I kind of did Kirk out. Like I got upset about something and I actually was like, I'm finna Kirk out.
Did people back up when you said that? Because that's usually a sign to back the fuck up.
My mama was like, we was at the mall and she was like, what? And I was like, I'm finna Kirk out. Like, I mean, like I'm finna crash out. Like I'm finna trip. And she was like, oh, she like, cause what is that? She thought I was trying to like reference Charlie Kirk, rest in peace. She thought
Oh,
I was trying to like I said, nah, like I'm mad. Like that's what I mean.
Nutty was trying to Charlie Kirk.
I had to correct that real quick. Like, no, 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 no.
Don't put me in
I'm
that.
finna trip.
Don't put me in that, mom.
Yeah, like nah, we don't be we gonna be politically correct, okay? I'm not
Right.
doing that Kirk out. My
We
Kirk
ain't
out
doing
is
that, Kirk
Incredible
out. My
Hulk.
goodness.
I'm about to trip. Like
I'm about to trip. I'm about to use that. I like that. I'm about to trip. I'm about to start tripping in this joint. We
because
we say tripping too. We say
I be saying
tripping.
y'all lingo sometime and not like that, but it do kind of be like people be looking at me like, what? So I gotta explain to them, like, nah, this what it mean. Like
Yeah, and people be liking it. They probably start using it and all that. So if we hear our word, if we hear the lingo, we know where it came from.
if we hear the lingo, I know for sure, for sure it came from you because as long as we've all been on Instagram and Facebook, I've never seen nobody get on a podcast or do videos where they're breaking down the lingo. You feel me? Like you
Right.
do that every episode.
So if they do it, they really watching for real, for real.
Now they watching us, man. You see Salt and Pepper and Spinderella? I don't know.
Man, that Spinrella joint, y'all like shook me because I'm like, fuck. Then we
Mhm.
just go on Salt and Pepper for how they do it, doing Spinrella and look at Salt. all like, ooh, I'm with Spinrilla.
That's why I
And then
sent it.
look,
I'm
and you know
like,
what's
bro,
extra funny too?
what?
The Brandy situation, because this dude, he a gay comedian. Well, yeah, he a gay comedian and a content creator. His name Lonnie B. Now he said something about Brandy. In a situation that happened in Chicago, she had a show where she
Uh-huh.
had to leave stage because she was dehydrated or something like that. But they were saying her mic wasn't working and her mouth was moving, but the words wasn't matching. So I'm like, damn, Jamie might be right. Can Brandy sing? Fuck.
I don't know, but when she come to the forum, I'm gonna let y'all know. Cause I mean, I ain't the best of the best, but I got it. I got that ear when it comes to live performances, and if it
They
ain't,
saying that Brandy is using. They saying that Brandy has tricked the world. It's actually somebody actually singing, and Brandy
nah,
is. They saying that Brandy can't sing, bruh.
no, she
They
sing.
saying that she mouthing, she's lipping.
Nah, they literally got videos of her when she used to be in her YouTube days of her singing in the house and stuff like that. No, she sing, but
Oh,
I would hate for her to be using like how Mariah Carey. I love Mariah Carey, but she used background like she records live, like her track. She records her vocals to where it sounds like when they mix and master, it sounds like
yeah.
she's actually singing it live. I would hope that Brandy's not doing that for her whole show. Like you supposed to be up there sweating and singing live. Like Janet Jackson ain't the best singer in the world, but baby, she gonna get up there and she gonna do her little. She gonna do what she do.
Brandy is a good performer. I like it. I like her as an
I do.
artist. So I mean, I feel like she can sing, but you know, she does have some controversy in Chicago. So Brandy, if you get a whiff of this, Lonnie B, you know who Lonnie B is. I don't gotta explain him. He from DC.
Mhm.
He said you need to be giving Chicago another show. And I would agree because you if you left in the middle of a show because you dehydrated, drink some water, stop wearing so many clothes on stage, and get them people a second show.
People keep saying that because Monica, I think, is the one who did the whole outfits, and Brandy don't perform and all of that stuff.
Oh, so that was Monica, not Brandy?
That's what everybody know because she's putting together, I guess, their wardrobe. So that's why Brandy been
Oh,
dressing like that on the show, and she looked good. But maybe that could be affecting it. But no, I agree. In the economy that we living in right now, people save up money, to go to these concerts. Yeah, that may have been the case, but you need to try to reschedule a free concert for all of them people that
yeah.
had tickets, and y'all need to go back and do a whole nother show for real.
Yeah, did you hear that too though? I want to make sure he not tripping.
What?
Did you hear but that Brandy left in the middle of her show in Chicago?
I seen a video where when she left, I know they saying she was dehydrated, but the video that I saw, when she was going off stage, you clearly can hear that playback was not on point with the choreography or her singing. When she went down them stairs, she went straight to the sound guy, pushed him to the side, and she was trying to do something with the sound. Just
Oh
be for
shit! So she
real.
might have pre-recorded the joint, and like you said, how Mariah do, they recorded like it's a live audio. So that might have been
Mhm.
it. That might have been it. Bam! Can Brandy sing, Mo?
She could sing, but if it was just the hook and the ad libs, I get that. You can't sing the hook and the ad libs and sing the verses. But I don't know. When she was walking off the stage, you can hear that the sound was not going with the choreography. It literally was off. I don't know, like by the 10th or the seconds, but it was off. And when she went down them stairs, she went straight to the sound guy. She went straight to the soundboard, pushed him to the side, and she started doing something. And I guess she couldn't get it right, so she said, "Forget it."
Damn. Yeah, Brandy got to do
Yeah,
another Chicago show, bruh. Brandy, you got to do another Chicago Sun show, and stop
yeah.
letting Monica dress you like you Count Dracula, please. Fuck. This is
You
on
like
stage looking like the one, two,
Jamie would be going in right now if she was on here right with you.
She sure would. She sure would. She be like, I told y'all that bitch can't sing.
Yeah, get it together, because not like that, but celebrities, like, people pay too much. They literally save up money, get taxes, put money to the side because they know such and such finna perform this year. Like, nah, go back and get in people a Woodstock or something. You owe that to them. You owe that to them.
You owe that, bruh.
Yeah. And
You owe that.
Chicago, I'm surprised they
I'm
didn't
surprised
grill up in
Chicago ain't
there.
turn up. Cause if Brandy
No.
would have did that in DC, Brandy wouldn't have left DC. She would have got beat the fuck up. No cap.
She better not try that. I love Brandy, but don't try that when you come to Inglewood. This your home, bro. You know dang on well nobody's finna let you leave the premises. They know where you're going. They know where you're going. They know every freeway. They know where you going. Like,
Then Brandy better straighten up.
tighten up. Tighten up. Y'all look
She better
good,
tighten
but
up.
I'll let the people know in Spanish what number episode this is.
Okay, this is hold on, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve. Okay, this is season 3, episode nueve.
You gotta learn how to say all that in Spanish.
Okay, I'm gonna say it in Spanish. This is hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna say it in Spanish right now.
Don't do nigga Spanish. Do real
Huh?
Spanish. Don't do nigga
Don't do what in
Spanish.
Spanish?
I said don't do the nigga Spanish. Do the real Spanish. You
No,
know,
this the real
episode
Spanish. I'm about
is.
to say it. I'm about to say it right now. This is season 3, episode 9. Okay, hold on. Let me hear how
You
she
are
said
now
it.
watching Dora the Explorer.
Hold on, let me hear it again. Este, hold on, let me hear. Este es el episodio 9 de la temporada 3.
Okay, okay. She
I'm gonna say it
bilingual.
again. I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. Este es el episodio 9 de la temporada 3.
Yeah, that sounded better.
Come on, let's go bilingual.
Mm-hmm.
The motivational speech is make your dash count between your birth date and your death date because your dash is your contribution to the world. It not only tells people about the things that you did, but it also tells people about how you touch people around you, even the people that you don't know. So when you die, your dash is going to be what matters. So make your dash count now.
I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
Yep.
That was a good one for real.
Thank you.
Make your dash count. All right, now don't put it on the shirt. Make your dash count.
Oh, we got to put it on a shirt. Make the dash count. And if somebody still let you know where it came from.
Make your dash count. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. You know what? One of these episodes gonna be titled "Make Your Dash Count," and we gonna do
Yeah, I like
some.
that. I like that. And we got to talk about how you make your dash count.
I like that. See, y'all. You see
Come
how we do
on.
this?
You know what I'm saying? We ping pong ideas. That's because we a podcast full of greatness. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. I like that. Make your
Yep.
dash count. That's my word for this week. Make your dash count. I like that.
Make your dash count, man. That matter, bro. Because when I die, my dash is going to count. I'm telling people this right now. So if you come back to this episode and I'm no longer in this world, just know my dash mattered.
My my dash mattered. Like, all right, you better stop. You better stop. You got so many slogans. You better stop.
Come on, my dash mattered. That's right. That's a shirt too. If y'all steal my shirt I did, please give me credit.
Man, we taking them to court. We got this on video.
We do got it on video. It's stamped.
Yep.
You're right.
But you make your
Well,
dash count right now and get them people in them cars.
that's right. I gotta hit 12. I'm at 7. You know what I mean? So shout out
That's
to
what I'm
me. I got
talking
one
about.
more card than I did last month, but my goal is actually 12.
All
So
right.
we're winding down. We're at the 23rd. So if y'all out there, y'all know anybody looking for a used or new car, I can sell anywhere in the United States. You just have to drive to the dealership once we agree on numbers if you're not in the DMV area.
That's right. Y'all tap in with smiles right there.
Yep.
All right, Smiles. See you next episode. Make your dash count. But this is
That's right.
episode 9. Orange
Episode
Man.
9, man. I'm Big Homie Smiles. And shout out to Jamie who had to leave. I think she had to go to school or work. So shout
Bye,
out there.
y'all.
Peace.
Bye, Jamie. Bye, Smiles.